You mentioned you were friends with Macho Man earlier. You always hear these stories that he didn't treat Elizabeth that great and all and stuff of that nature. What was your opinion on their relationship from what you saw back there?
I never witnessed that. I've heard those rumors, and I think they're just that, rumors. I mean, have you had anybody to say point blank that they saw him abuse her? See, you don't understand what I'm saying? I think you're just like me. I've heard stories, but I've never seen that. I've never seen, and she was crazy about him, and he was crazy about her. So, but what people do behind closed doors, none of us know. But I can truthfully say, in my presence, and I was around them all the time, I never saw him. Now I tell you what I did see. He was crazy jealous of her, and even with the boys, he wanted everybody to clear out when she was coming through and all that kind of stuff. But some guys, especially some of the tougher guys there, they didn't do it. And Macho was a pretty tough guy too, but you had back in that day, you had some pretty tough guys. And sometimes they didn't do it. But most time, everybody did just out of respect. But man, yeah, he had some really, really nutty ways in terms of him being jealous of her. But in terms of him abusing her, I've never witnessed that, and I don't know anyone else who has.
One guy I forgot to ask you about who I was friends with before he passed that a fan brings up is Bad News Brown.
A bad man. Bad News Brown was a bad man. And see, a few minutes ago, I started to say something and I didn't say it because one of those times when Macho was cutting up about people clearing out when Elizabeth come in, Bad News Brown was back there. He's one of the guys that didn't get up and move. And Randy didn't say anything to him about it either because it would have been tough. I'm telling you, that Bad News was he was a bad man. Yeah, he was. Yeah, one night he and Hawk of the Road Warriors got into it. And man, they stood nose to each other, but neither one of them threw a blow. And boy, we were all just saying, "Oh Lord, please," because you can't break them up if they get started. But that's one thing I found out: of two bad guys won't really hardly fight each other because they know it's going to be too much damage. So they stood toe to toe and told each other off, man. I mean, one was giving it to the other was giving it to, but they never threw a blow. And boy, we was all, come on, guys, y'all stop, man, y'all stop, because you didn't want to see that, brother. That would have been, woo.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.